Hey there, I'm John with Board Game Geek, and today we have Maxim Istomin with Crowd Games. So it looks like you have Windmill Cozy Stories to show us today.
Yes, this is a game, a storytelling game. And when you think about it, you can think of Dixit, but it's a little different. So I will tell you what this is about.
Great.
You have two decks which are identical. One of them is a table deck that goes 5 by 5, so you have 25 cards. And you have 25 cards that are the same, but they're bigger.
Oh, okay.
So this one you have right here. Yeah? And you have a little scoring track here and little windmills.
Okay.
And then this is the first player marker. And so let's say you're the first player. So what you do is you take just one card from the Windmill Storyteller's deck.
Okay, just do that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And then you look at it.
Yes.
And you make up a story which is about this card. But let's say we have player, you're the first player, second player, third player, and I'm player 4.
Yes.
So you are trying to make up a story so that I, player 4, will guess it.
Okay.
And not the first or the second player.
You're always shooting for the person on your right.
For the last person. Because, see, if he guesses your story correctly and he says, I think it's this card, then he's right and the round is over.
Okay.
But you will get 1 point on the scoring track, and that person will get 1 point as well.
Okay.
Now, if he guesses it wrong, then his turn is over, but the guessing is going to the second player.
Okay.
Now, if he guesses it, then he gets 2 points, and you get 2 points.
Okay.
The story. Well, if I then guess it,
right,
you get 3 points, and I get 3 points.
Okay, that's obviously better.
To prevent inside stories which only you and I know, because you can say, oh, well, remember that one time I went to a bar and there was a guy there who had this thing in his hand.
Yeah.
And, you know, obviously you know what it is, I know what it is, but these guys don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You have this windmill card. And I can guess your story with a windmill card any time. I can say, okay, I take the windmill card and I think it's this card. If I do it, then you don't get any points. I get all the points back to me.
Okay.
So I get 3 points and you get 0.
Okay.
So that way, you cannot do the inside story. You
Okay.
know, you're not supposed to. Anyway.
Sure, sure.
So basically, that's the gist of the game. And the game goes a set number of rounds after everyone has a chance to become the storyteller and become the guesser and the storyteller again. You know, after 3 rounds, the game is over, and whoever has more points wins.
Okay.
Very simple.
So you're essentially you're trying to be vague enough so that this person guesses something that you might think it is, but maybe it isn't. They flip it, it's wrong.
Yeah.
So then, so you want some things to get knocked out already.
Yes,
I see.
Yes.
And the story, like, how long is this story supposed to be?
Story should be like a paragraph. It can be a phrase. It can be like the unicorn went to a bar and got a drink.
And you could go really obvious, but then you just get a point.
Yeah, then you get a point and that's it.
Okay.
Obviously, so you want.
And if I go too esoteric and everybody misses it,
then you lose a point.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You're not supposed to make up a story that is not guessable.
Okay.
Basically, but you see, there's in these cards, and I mean, in games like this, you basically have to have beautiful artwork because that's what drives the games, and we try to do that. You know, with this game, this is actual watercolor artwork. This is not digital art that most of the games now use. This is actual physical drawings by a famous Russian artist.
Oh, okay.
Who drew them all. We have the actual little prints.
Okay.
Not the prints, the artwork.
Awesome. Well, about how long does a game of this take?
This game takes about 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
So it's not a very long game. It's a fun game. It's small.
Sure. When is this one going to be released?
We're aiming for Origins, but because of the virus and the China situation, we might have to airlift some of the games out of China into Origins.
So June is your hope?
June
of 2020?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Maxim, for showing us Windmill Cozy Stories.
Thank you, guys. Hope you like it.